a beat, stay tuned tight. The best of the best, shining bright. Tune in now, it's not a game. Today Ghana News, it's your clan. Tie with Francis, a unique delight. Don't miss the magic, shining bright. Tune in and see the best of the best. Today Ghana News, you'll be impressed. And every week, a new adventure. Francis Jalil, we're ready. From the beach to the dance floor. Don't miss a beat, stay tuned.
Hi, welcome. It's time with Frances. It's Friday. It's about that time that you have to spend time with me. I am here, your girl, your host on the favorite show on the internet. I can say that, right? My name is Frances. I am your host. And also don't forget the program is live via Twitch, on satellites. We're on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and on Twitter. All that is on Today Ghana News TV. And shout out to all my people on TikTok. Yes, we're live on TikTok as well. So join me on TikTok. It's Time with Frances there. We're also live on our associate channel on Him FM 93.5 at Akim Hangman in the Eastern region. We're live there. KBC Radio, my people in Accra. So tune in, okay? Jaframa TV at Wararora in OT region. Sakina Information Center at Talalay, Northern Ghana. At the Lema Community Information Center in Kwanta, and France TV also at Aflow in Volta region. Thank you guys so much for tuning live. It's Time with Frances. I am your host, and my name is Frances Ja. Okay, so today we have two lovely ladies as our guests. Yes. We are going to be with them shortly, but also don't forget to send us comments on the comment section. We're taking questions. You know, I will do it already. You guys are not new to this. Okay, let's interact. Let's have fun. If you want to ask the ladies any questions, you can send it to the comment section, and I am here, your host, to do that for you. And also tell us where you're watching us from, which country you name as well. It's Time with Frances. My name is Frances Ja. I am your host. I'm going to be right back after this break, and when we come back, we'll meet our lovely guest. Stay tuned.
Why? Why is your ex calling you? See, I'm done with this.
For be fit, but it's just a panacea. It's just a panacea. Now you are one for all, but it's just a balance me. Yeah. Now you they balance me. Oh, if not so sweet, yeah. Now me, now you desire. Now we two for high line. Oh baby, oh baby. If not so sweet, yeah. Now you for be me wife. Sweet mama. Oh baby, if you're ready for me, I go ready for you. Cause the other guys, they don't matter. They don't matter. If you're ready for me, I go ready for you. Cause the other girls, they don't matter. Bluetooth speaker, me I don't connect by you. Every day I they call it by you. Everything I they call it by you.
Like a Wi-Fi, me I don't connect by you. You know say I be spending by you. Them other girls got nothing on you. Them got nothing on you.
Oh, if not so sweet, yeah. Now me how you desire. Now we two for high line. Oh baby, oh baby.
If not so sweet, yeah. Now you for be me wife. It's sweet, sweet palm wine.
Oh baby, if you're ready for me, I go ready for you. Cause the other guys, they don't matter. They don't matter.
If you're ready for me, I go ready for you. Cause them other girls, they don't matter. They don't matter.
If to say you'll be serious, now me and you for be fates. But he just a nasty. He just a nasty.
Now you are one for love. But you just a balance me. Yeah. Now you they balance me.
Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for sticking and staying with me. Time with Princess is the name of the show, and I am your host. My name is Princess Ja. You already know. Okay, so I told you guys I have two lovely ladies, right? But if you're just joining the show, I want to tell you the program is live at Twitch and satellite. It's live on Facebook, YouTube, and links are all on Today Ghana News TV. And I'm live on YouTube as TikTok. My bad. I'm live on TikTok, so search me. Time with Princess is live on TikTok. We're also live on our associate channel. We're on Hing FM 93.5. Thank you guys for tuning in at Ahima Haman in the Eastern Region, Kings Radio. My people in Accra, shout out. Thank you for tuning in. We have Jeffrema TV at the Wara Wara. We have Oti Region, Sekina Information Center at Talali, Northern Ghana. We have at the Lema Community Information Center. And at Inquanta and France TV also at the Aflau in the Volta region. So we got you all over, okay? So thank you guys so much for tuning in. And don't forget to send us, you know, it's interactive, right? Send us a message in the comment section. Let me know where you're watching from. Okay, if you have any questions for this lovely guest of mine, you can ask us. And I'll be doing the honors to ask them the question. All right, so let's see our guest right now. You just watch a video. She's a sensational female artist. She's from Sierra Leone, and her name is Area Mama. Hey, girl, I shall see it's in. Welcome there, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Time with Princess. I know your time is very, very expensive, but you're here, so I appreciate you for taking time off and being here with me.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Frances, for getting me on board.
Oh, it's a pleasure, my darling. It's a pleasure. Hello, Aisha, can you hear me? Okay, guys, I think there's a little bit of glitch there, but she's gonna be back, I promise you. Okay, and our second guest is here, Rachel. Rachel is the CEO of the European Female Entertainment. She's a big deal, okay, guys? Hi, welcome, Rachel. Thank you for making time with me here.
Hello. Greetings to everybody, the diaspora, and everyone around. I'm Rachel from Belgium, Rachel Chike, and I'm here.
Yes.
Thanks for having me on board.
Okay, so Rachel, since you're connected, let's start with you. I would like you to tell us a little bit about yourself. I know you're trying to be modest, but there's more to this Rachel brand. So, girl, tell us.
Yeah, to start with, I don't know if I can put it in my Creole language for the common people, or just continue being fluent.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm Rachel. I'm residing in Belgium. and I'm a Sierra Leonean, and I've been in the entertainment for a while now, and I'm having a foundation. When I mean foundation, a strong background of everything that I'm doing, and I've been widely from back home Sierra Leone. Since the days of the Balance Academy, I like music. We're playing the drums and all the things, and then going around Sundays and going to the broadcasting and just tuning for the Sundays. That we have the opportunity to travel, representing Sierra Leone, and I've been there. That figure going around, supporting. So make it short. Here in Europe, it's a little bit difficult to even go out and support. But being the kind of people, the kind of background I'm from, I just decided to let me just go out there and have fun. And having fun, making you meet many people and just trying to take your passion everywhere. And I've been engaging in so many events, pushing it, being there in person, giving them moral support. And I'm not going to talk about all the clubs right now, but definitely with what I'm doing, people reaching me out, you deserve this, you deserve that to be there. I've won so many awards. I've been with the artists, I've been with the promoters, I've been with bloggers. My way of doing things is just unique. I have my own way of just coming out and doing my own thing. I'm not everywhere, but when I laid my hands on one thing, I'll do it with all my heart because I have passion for it. And having Aisha, it's just a few months having Aisha since last year. And what we've done, I'm not going to say the massive is coming. This is just the intro.
Oh, girl, I like that. Okay. This is just the intro. Girl, we can't wait to see what you have in store. And you just mentioned Aisha, and Aisha is the main topic for today. She's an artist. And can you tell us how you guys met? Because I know you're managing her, right?
Yeah.
So how did this whole Aisha C management thing came about? And let's just know, like, is she the only artist you're managing right now, or you have other artists under your wings, under your company? Yeah.
Okay, let me start with, as of now, officially, and the diaspora, Aisha C Music is the only female area mama that I'm branding, managing, pushing out, monitoring, and the management. I am the one pushing it. And to make it stand as it is today, I have to put on my strict A game. Because when I say manager, I was also under a management since back home. And I know the techniques they gave us to come out very good. Like, you can't tell me about Balance Academy without being strict. One, you have to be on time. You have to give the presentation, and you have to give feedback. So I took what I learned from Balance Academy. And if I want to do this for a management, I have to put myself in that position of making myself a brand, how I do my thing. And I think Aisha's family has been following me for a longest time. Yeah, the Sierra Leoneans, they follow me and they come closer. So being that Aisha, I've been seeing her music, I've been supporting her. Yeah. I've been seeing on what
she's a lovely artist, I would say.
She got it. I've been seeing her.
That's what it takes.
Very, very committed. I've been seeing her. So, like, when the family reach out and say, this is not a family thing, we are handing her over to you. And I said, okay, let me hold on, because I have so many things at hand, like events and planning and all those things. And like, event is once in a year. But having an artist is like everyday communication. So I have to think about it. I have to consult my own family first and say, okay, let me just take a try, or let me dive in. They said, is this your passion? Do it. So a bosom friend of mine called me again. When that person called me, I don't have to say no to the person, because that person is a trusted person, a friend of mine, like a family friend. And the only word I quote, just trust me, I won't give you to a bad person, definitely. Then I took up the challenge. Then I asked Aisha, what's up? Let me see where we're gonna start with you. Do you have, let's do a song? And she said, I've had so many songs, I don't know how to put it out and all this. And she started sending me all of them. I was confused. So many. Aisha has so many songs that she has not yet released. Oh my goodness. They're in the studio. I listened all of them. And I am the one that took out the one that she did a collabo with this I Tribe. There was no
that's the video we just saw, right?
Yeah, exactly. There was no drums, no rhythm, no nothing, just an a cappella. Yes, just an a cappella.
Wow.
And then that song, this song, let me say this song, touched me. And I called her. I said, I want us. I did not say you. I said, let's do as a team. I want us to release the song, take it to the producer, mix and master, and let's give a date. I can't lie. Right on the moment I gave her the task to do, she accomplished it. From the producer, mix and master, she sent it to me. I entered the management in July, and I told her this song. I even put a date. I made a video where everything was there. What she did with I Tribe. I said, okay, we're gonna make this intro to go out to let people know that, yeah, the song is coming. Watch out. A release is coming soon. As soon as they saw, like, a couple, we try to do like a flirting moment with the both of them. Yeah.
I know
because
the song is in your local language, but can you just explain it in English what it means so that people out there who doesn't know the language can know like the meaning of the song?
Yeah,
just
it's a flirting song, a little bit. It's a flirting song. So we have to put them together, like being together, body to body, having all those touchy feelings, like I was in love with you. You didn't give me the chance to show my love for you. And the man is telling me, no, you are the one. And she's still flirting because both of them are in love, but they resist in saying out to each another, I love you.
With each other.
Yeah. they are telling each other now, you did not give me attention. That is saying now you they balance me. That's what we meant in our local language. Now you they balance me. Now they didn't even say I know I want you. It's just now you they balance me. That's you didn't give me attention. So she has to reply, now you they balance me. This flirty thing, she's in love. You see all the emotions coming out, but none of them want to say it, I love you. But the way they connected, you can always be in love without even saying I love you. It's just the body language. Just release the body language and the person will reply to you back again. So that is what we did. And at the end of the video now, you see how they blend together, came together now. But don't balance me, not balance me. So that was how the song. And we put that intro out, release this song. And you can't believe, you go and check the song. It's not even 1 year yet, and it's got about 12K views, and we are still pushing it. This song went viral. As soon as I am the one that blogged it first, that went out, therefore on all of my angles, people look out, people got their attention, people got the eye to say, let me go and see what's next Rachel is doing. And when they saw the intro, we didn't release the song yet. They saw the intro. Everybody was saying, Aisha, please release the song. And what we did not release the song. We released the song with an audio and a video together.
Wow. At once. That's a smart move. Yes.
At once.
Yes. That's a very smart move. Yeah. And I think it's a relatable relate with. It's something everybody out there can relate to. It's a lover song. Everybody love love. I love love. The video was massive. It was short, easy, and it was so clean. I can tell you that it was perfect. I think that's the song right now. Okay. All right. So that being said, we've seen that you've done a lot of work with Aisha C. I want to ask, aside her, is she the only artist you're like managing, or you have other people with you, like in music?
Officially, she's the only female artist.
Oh, I think we can. The mic, please. My producer, please. Can you check the mic because I can't hear her? Okay, guys, today I don't. Okay, so we have finally the queen is here. We've been talking about you like you're not here. Not that you are here.
I'm listening to everything. I'm here.
Yes, girl.
Yes,
Because
don't
I
worry.
really need you. It's you I need. Seriously.
Okay,
I have questions for you, girl. I have a lot of questions.
No problem.
All right. Welcome back, Aisha C. Aisha C, please introduce yourself. Please see my viewers. They want to know you.
Hey viewers, this is your girl, your cutest, Aisha C. People normally call me Area Mama, which is just like a random name, like people love it because of my past song that was named after my area. But yeah, I'm Aisha C. I am a Sierra Leonean artist, born in Sierra Leone, living in the United Kingdom here. I'm an Afro beats dancehall artist, musician, I can say, and obviously, yeah, we're kicking things high. I'm doing my own thing, really. And I'm here today to tell you who this Aisha C is. All of us to discuss, get to know who Aisha C is. And, let's keep it straight.
All right. So let's get into it because our time is fast spent. So I want to start with your music. What made you start making music?
Music is something I've loved since I was young, since I was in school. I used to be in different organizations that pertain in music when it comes to school band, choir, all of those things, variety shows that involve music. I always try to take part because it's something I have love for. So coming back to the UK, I get myself involved in few churches. I go there and sing. They love what I'm doing and all. And yeah, I've got people that just keep telling me, Aisha, I think you need to take this thing as a commercial job. You don't have to just keep it. Your talent is there. You just need to push yourself. And I'm like, yeah, it's something that I love doing, especially going on stage. It's like I'm one of those people that when I see crowd is when I have motivation, so it's like a gift to me. So yeah, I'll be sitting here, you might even think Aisha is going nowhere, but the moment I get on stage, it's like I'm a different person. So I know that's a gift from God, you see. So I love music, and I love when people sing. I follow them, I dance to their songs and everything. And I'm actually getting to the music as well because of the charity work that I've been doing, because I took up doing the charity. I have a charity organization for over 10 years now. And obviously, charity need funding, need people, and I need to raise awareness for this. So I said, okay, I'll use my voice. I will use the opportunity that God gave me to, sing out there. Maybe I'll make some money from it, or maybe if money from it, I can even to pass the message out there to people. So these are all the things that to get me. And because of I love music, and I love to see what people are doing, and I want to be the same. And I know I can do better than that or better than that. So I just give myself a go.
Okay, I love the confidence. I love everything about you. I will not lie to you. When I listened to your first song, I think you did a collab with one of the artists, Makude. I love that song, but I think there was more in you. I think there was more. I don't know what went wrong, but I felt like after that song, you were just in a box. You were just stuck. You were not moving forward. You were not going backward. You were just there. And I look at you, I said, this girl, she's young. She has everything it takes. She can shake it like nobody. Like, what is happening? So what was happening with you? Was it your management or was it you? So let's hear it.
I think it's just about putting things together, and especially management and all, really getting the right people in place. They're ready to support you 100%, like giving you the extra support that you need, because it's not just about going to studio and release songs. You need to have a team that is there that will publish your material out there, that are ready to all know that this person is doing something. Because you might be doing it, but if you don't have the platform, then your music is going nowhere. It's like it's just being around the same area or the same surrounding. So it's just about having that management that will be there to say, we need to make this big. It's not just about the Sierra Leonean community. And another thing I always say, it's the music industry is a bit toxic, as I say, because some people will not want to support. Some people will just think, for this reason, they want to have different. I'll come back again to that really, but yeah, it's tight. So you need to have that strong people behind you that will be there to say, without Aisha C showing up, I'm going to show up. I'm going to do this. You don't need to be there, because when you go there, the feedback will be different, and you are that kind of person. You don't want people, to give you tension. Once they give you tension, you lay back again. So you need somebody that will be there, that I will just walk behind. I know, I've got hard security in front of me. So,
and I can tell you, Rachel is the person. I mean, from the first time I talked to her, oh my God, like, I want your artist on my show. She said, okay, what's the show about? I want to know. I said, okay. I sent everything. It was so professional. I think you're in the right time. But I want you to tell us, what's the difference between your previous management and your now management? What is the difference that you sense as an artist?
To be honest with you, it's not like it's that the management I always have. It's like a management, but it's a team. Because I used to work with my cousin, who is Patrick Coker. Okay. With all this time, but he's a very busy person as well. He's trying his best, what he can.
Okay.
Yeah, he has his own side of the, of the whole career thing that he's good at, and he has, everybody have their own strengths and weakness. So maybe when it comes to the internet, when it comes to reaching out to different platforms, it's not him. But getting materials for you, music, producer, that's him. So I needed side from what he was doing. So yeah, he was doing that, and myself, I was playing my own role. So it's just two of us. Apart from
okay. So it was just like your cousin coming in for you doing those stuff. Okay, now I get it, because I actually thought you had a team. You were in what's it called, like an industry, a setup. I thought that was it.
So all of this was just me trying very hard. Trying very hard. So I was always looking to work with. I've got different people that will come. They want to manage you. They want to do this. But sometimes some people don't come with a good intention. You see. So we have to be very very, very be careful, because and my cousin always tell me, it's no, Aisha, sometimes when people want to come, you have to be careful. You have to make sure that these people are here for a good intention. Let's make sure we don't just have
your music is the most important thing.
Yes, exactly. So we always have a look around and see who we can work with and who is the best person. And I believe Rachel has been doing
I believe the wait was worth it. I believe you had it at the right time. I always say that. And I think you and Rachel, you're going to make something magic.
Trust me, Rachel said, yes, okay, that's fine. I'll give you a go. I was so relieved, because number one, I always wanted to work with a female, because the male, some of them come around, the next thing, they'll start doing promotion for you. The next thing, they want to start asking you for a relationship and all that. And all of a sudden, that will just put me off. And I will not go back to you, because I know what you're after. So obviously, all of these have been some of the constraints I've been going through behind closed doors. I have to start staying. Sometimes I get vexed and just go online and put 2-3 lines on. People don't understand what's some person behind it. So, working with Rachel and my cousin, because we are the people behind the whole thing right now. It's not a big management. Oh, I think we're good.
I think the fewer the better, like they say, because your cousin Rachel being there, it's like a collabo, and you being the artist, like it's just. I'm happy that now you're coming out. He's showing us that I should see, because girl, I was rooting for you. I said, oh my God, this girl should just come out. So when I saw the video, that's my favorite. Okay, so let's talk about that right now. What happened, how the collaboration came about? Because I think also when you're selecting someone to collaborate with you on a particular song, you kind of be picky with the artist. So what drives you or what drives you to the particular person to say, okay, this is the guy I want to do this song with?
Yeah, it's I Tribe. I Tribe is one of Sierra Leone sensational. He has a very unique voice, and think about doing because mostly I do this Afrobeat dancehall, bashman thing, and the reason doing that is because I love dancing, and those beats are the beats that moves me when it comes to dance. So I've always been doing that. So you have few people that will advise you. Sometimes you have to come out of your comfort zone and just try to do something solo or something else, and just see where the market comes from. You understand?
Yes, yes.
All right, I'll try to see what we can do. And by then, I Tribe was in town in England, and we were very close around moving and everything. And then, yeah, he accepted. He said, "That's fine. I'm ready to help," which is something I always look for, people that are willing to help. You don't have to keep begging them. So he was ready. So he said, "That's fine. Just come here, meet me at this place. I've got everything with me. You just have to come." And then I was there. You have to sit down. The two of us have to sit down and start creating the song. So we created this song, and
so both of you wrote it.
Yeah, we did together. I did bring out some some of the content, like, oh, this is what we should sing about. Let's make it as a love song and stuff like that. And I started putting the words together. I was like, yeah, let's do it this way. Yeah, this is banging. Yeah, of course.
You know, I can say you're flexible because not any artists are open to work with another artist, and we allow, like, okay, bring your ideas, two heads are better than one kind of thing. Because everybody said, this is my song. I want you to do it like this. If you don't want to, I can get some, but it's a good thing.
I'm one of those people who I'm always ready to learn from other people. If I know you're doing the right thing and you can't do this, I'm not going to say no. I'll make sure I look into it and follow that step, because I believe in your own craft. So, and I believe you telling me this, you're not going to tell me something that will, destroy my own career. And I know what's a good thing is. You can't tell me nonsense and I believe it's a good thing. No.
Exactly. Your management is there as well, so they will disagree if they don't like it. But it's just good to be open. That's what I'm saying, because artists these days, they don't even give you that, and it makes you guys to bond, even though you know him, not on a relationship level. But when we saw the video, it's like you guys are connected, the way you react, the eye, the emotions, I think all that helps to like the bonding, yes. So Rachel just joined us. Rachel is actually a blogger, and also she's the management of ICC Music. She is the queen, okay? So she was telling us about how you guys met and do the song, and she was saying it in English, the meaning of the song, because it's in Korea, but I want our viewers out there to understand what it means. So if you can also throw a little bit of light there, like what's the meaning of the song and how the emotion and everything. Were you broken-hearted? Are you a flirting person? Did you flirt before? I don't know.
You mean if I'm a flexible or flexible?
Yeah, like you flirt with people. That's why you came up with the song. When you artists have broken hearts, you come up with a broken heart song. When you're in love, you come up with a love song. So I don't know if you're a flexuous person. That's like, okay.
The problem with that. The problem with that, I don't like giving a try when it comes to flexing with people, because they always take it serious.
Okay.
So if I start flexing with you, you start taking it serious, and the next thing you start telling people out there, this is what's happening, or I'm talking to this person, or start doing. So I always try to be very, very like keep my faith between. So I don't want to give anyone a false impression or stuff like that. At the end of the day, I give mother disaster towards my name and stuff like that. But when it comes to music side, I know this is something that a lot of people are experiencing. Some people will get related to what we're saying, or whatever we're saying here. It's related to each. Let me say, out of 10, you have 8 people that will be connected to the lyrics and everything. That's why you see Switcher is going global. A lot of people are, miming to it. You go to my TikTok, you have over 1,000 duets on it. So it's flying high. So yeah, yeah, it's a love song, and because I Tried is a lover boy as well. He likes me. He likes.
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah, he's not a bad
So
boy.
lover boy meets lover girl, and you guys just make magic and all this thing.
Yeah,
It was nice to watch. It was. The video was
Yeah,
nice to watch.
it
It was shot so beautifully. And let me ask you. So, what kind of music are you into? You said Afrobeat. Is that only what you do, or you do another type of music?
I can fit into any type of music.
Okay.
I'm always into Afro dancehall music. But
Okay.
you can see Sweetia is a different. It's not dancehall.
Yes.
Yes. But I can fit in if it comes to solos and all sorts, really. Because when I used to be in church, I always do sopranos, solo kind of stuff like that, really.
Okay.
But I always choose to do dancehall because I'm very good in dance, like moving. Those beats are just like when you do those dirty wine. You know how it is? It feels different.
I know the whining, girl. That's like saying you got what it takes. You can really whine and flip and lift up that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
oh, those people get me started.
To lift up the stage. You need to lift up. People are there to shout, so you have to do that. Shout.
Yes, but I think you did well in that Afrobeat and dancehall. I think that's perfect. It's a nice, like I said, it's a nice video. It came out so perfectly well. So, who is your musical influence, and how have you shaped you? Like, who influenced you musically?
Locally, I can say Vida has always been one of the artists, female artists that I've always been, very connected to. Like, I used to follow her since I was in school.
Okay.
Follow her music, even her steps of dancing. I used to follow what she does. There was this cat she used to have, they call it a Vida scat. By then, it's a nice short, fluffy, something like that. Really, I used to have all the colors with me.
Wow.
Yeah, because when I go on stage, I'll put that on and then I start moving like Vida. I want to be Vida. You understand? And then obviously, by then I can say we don't have opportunity to watch more of this international artists, more of their mixtapes and all, unless by time, yes, you do. But I used to love Rihanna, of course. She's still my idol. I love her so much. That's because I just love artists that are very good in performances. That move.
Yeah, because you said it that you like stage and you're a different person.
I love stage, yeah. And if you're boring on stage, then it's not me. Even if you can sing for the world to fall, I'll just think, all right, she got a nice voice, but I want to see stage. That's what I want to see. Yeah, once you have that, you got me in. I'll just love you just like that. So yeah, I love Rihanna. I love Beyonce as well. Yeah, these are the people I've always been watching. I don't really do too much following in male acts.
Okay.
Because they're not giving me that stage look that I'm looking
for. I know. The girls give everything.
Yeah.
I mean, Beyonce can whine and grind. Rihanna can wiggle. Girl, I think, yes, you are like them because when you're on stage, like your performance, that's your strong will. Trust me, you can dance, you can show yourself, you can be somebody different, and you own the stage like a queen, okay? Talking about stage, have you ever fallen off? Because we have some epic falls of all this stars falling on stage. Have you ever had your own share of it?
You mean stars falling on stage?
Yes, have you ever fall while you're doing all that?
I've had an experience of that once, really, but I try to make it look like I'm doing some stage movements.
And that was smart.
I have, yes, I have. I have to be honest to myself. Maybe they didn't notice it, but to me, I know, that was a fall. but yeah, it does happen, especially yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because I mean, it's normal. With the kind of heels you guys wear, oh my goodness, you guys are really trying.
Yeah, it does.
So, do you write your own songs or you have a songwriter?
I do collaborate on them. Sometimes I do write parts of it, and then another person who is a professional as well will look at it and say, okay, let's change this line, or let's add this word, let's take this word out and put in this one in to fit in. And sometimes somebody will just say, all right, I'll sit down. You have people out there who just admiring what you're doing. They know how to write. They will just write, I've got something for you and send it to you. Did you like it? And then I'll be like, oh yeah, this sounds nice. This is banging. I will say, all right, that's it. You can have it. So stuff like that. So you do have gifts as well. People do write for you. And sometimes I've got a whole book of songs. Sometimes I just sit down writing songs. And then you can't even go back to them, start recording. The moment you hear something that is more nicer, you don't go back to that.
I know.
Writing. I believe the book I have right now, somebody can go and do those songs and make an album from this.
Okay, but it's a good thing that you write songs as well, because some people just like, they have the voice, but they don't have the inspiration of writing. But if you have that as a musician, I think it's good. But do you play any instrument, like any of the musical instruments?
The only instruments I can play is from my school days when I was in the school band. I can do side drum, trumpet, bone, trumpet, other stuff really. But with keyboards, key stuff, I can be able to do 2-3 moves and I'll find 1-2 keys on them to make a sound. I'm not a professional, I can't say that really. Right. But yeah, I think I can do something to just wind my little winding thing in between there. And of course, we can all play bass drum. This one.
Oh, not everybody can play bass drum, girl. I can play anything.
The good thing, well, I can always proud of myself of late, because I decided, because I was struggling so much, because I used to live in Reading, and from Reading coming to London for recording, and in Reading they don't have any professional studio that is this Afrobeat studio. They only have the white ones there, and they can't give you what you're looking for. So I always travel to London. It's always a headache. So I decided to get my own studio at home.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I have to spend a whole lot of money to get all of that fixed. And I begin to learn how to, take my own vocals. So that I can always be proud of myself that I can do my own vocals for myself. I can
girl, period.
I get to that stage, but I can able to do a whole vocals and send them, they master them and everything. My studio is here, all looking at me. So yeah.
Oh, girl, I know that will be your favorite place in your house. That'll be one of your favorite places in the house. I know you spend a lot of time there. So talking about vocals, can you give us some freestyle on the song Sweetie Eye?
Okay. If to say you be serious, now me and you for be fit, but you just they balance me. You they balance me. Ooh, now you are once for love, but you just they balance me. Ooh, if not too sweet, yeah. Now me, now you desire. Now we two for Highline. Oh, baby. Oh, if not too sweet, yeah. Now you for be me wife. Me sweet, sweet from wine. Oh, baby, if you ready for me, salasa, me I go ready for you, bata, cause them other guys, they don't matter. Oh, they don't matter.
See me blushing, girl. Thank you so much. That was a nice one. That was so wonderful. I mean, I have exclusive, so yes, girl. Thank you. I enjoyed it.
One day.
I know. Yes, we've spoken a lot. Thank you guys for watching, my viewers out there. This is Time with Princess. I have the lovely, lovely, lovely musician from Sierra Leone. I should see, she's dancehall, she's reggae, she's anything, okay? So we're live on Time with Princess. I'm your host. My name is Frances Ja. And also, don't forget to ask questions, guys. You know how we do it. It's interactive. If you want to know anything about I should see, okay, you want to ask her something about her career, herself, just let me know in the comment section and I will read the show. I will read the questions to her and she will answer. Okay, we have Lawrence. Lawrence, say great show. Thank you so much, Lawrence. Where you're watching us from. Don't forget to mention where you're watching us from, please, guys. Watching Amsterdam, Holland. Great show. Thank you so much. Kweku is watching us from Amsterdam, Holland. All right, so Frimpong is like, I enjoy the song very well. Where can I get it? Watching from Akosnia Somanya. Oh, okay. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube, please. That we'll be sending the stream there. You can stream it on YouTube. Just type I shall see. She's there. You can watch it. Beautiful ladies watching on YouTube. Tata Lay, Northern Ghana. Shout out to all the people from Northern Ghana. And Robert is saying I'm watching from Paris, France. Oh, Robert, thank you so much. You're so much. You're always here. Please ask Rachel if she has shows in France. Okay, Robert, we're gonna do that shortly. Rachel, if we can have you watching from Amsterdam, Holland. The song is very nice. Thank you so much, NDC Diaspora. And also we have Assam, okay, watching and listening from Ahim, Hangman, beautiful ladies. Good job. Do you have plans to collaborate with Ghanaian, Nigerian, and Jamaican music? Okay, we are coming to that, guys. We just started. Okay, I have all your questions, definitely. And we have Sika Pai saying, please, what is Aisha's stage performance like? Has she performed live before and where? Yes, she has. So go on her TikTok. I should see, you see everything there. Go on YouTube. I should see everything I should see is there. Such an interesting show. Thank you, sweet mother. Thank you so much, guys. So, okay, the question is Jaframati. Oh, my people from All right, thank you so much. Greetings from Aurora in OT region. I didn't see her dancing in the video. You sure is she a good dancer? Of course she is. We're coming up with another video, guys, so stay and stay. We have more and more things that you're gonna watch. I shall see doing her thing. Okay, watching from Suhum in the eastern region of Ghana. What type of song does she sing? Reggae or dancehall? She'll be in with us very soon to answer all your questions. Who is her dream musician she wants to do collaboration with? We're going to get into that, guy. There are a lot of questions. Okay, guys, I have to take a pause. No, I have to take a pause here right now. When we come back after this break, I should still answer all your questions, please. Okay, so bear with me. Thank you so much for watching. It's Time with Frances. I am your host. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
I shall see. If to say you be serious, now me and you for be fit. But it's just a panacea. It's just a panacea.
Now you are one for all. But you just they balance me. Yeah. Now you they balance me.
Oh, if not so sweet, yeah. Now me, now you desire. Now we two for high line. Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. If not so sweet, yeah. Now you for be me wife. It's sweet, sweet, but one.
Oh, baby. If you're ready for me, I go ready for you. Cause the other guys, they don't matter. They don't matter.
If you're ready for me, I go ready for you. Cause the other girls, they don't matter. They don't matter.
Welcome back to the show. Time with Frances is here with me, your host. My name is Frances Ja. Okay, so I don't want you guys to forget, if you're just joining in or you're still with us, I want to tell you guys that the program is live via Twitch, on satellite, Facebook, YouTube, and links. So on Today Ghana News TV, I'm also live on my YouTube, Time with Frances. You can check us out there. Also, we're live on our associate channel on Hing FM 93.5, Hakim Hanman in the Eastern region. If you're tuning in, shout out to all of you watching. King's Radio in Accra, thank you for tuning in. Jeffrey TV at the Wara. We have in OT region, Sekina Information Center at Tatale, Northern Ghana at the Lema Community Information Center at Inquanta, and Fans TV, also at Aflao in the Volta region. Thank you guys so much for joining, spending time with me. You should be doing something else, but you're here with me every Friday. I'm loving it. Thank you. I appreciate your host. And my name is Frances Ja. With me today, nobody's here with me, but they're joining me live. Okay, we have Aisha C. She's a musician from Sierra Leone. Sensational Aisha C. So before the break, I should say, can you hear me? There was a lot of questions, okay? Naturally, we interact with our viewers. They get to ask you questions, and then you get to answer them. So one of our question was like, are you an Afrobeat or you're a dancehall artist? If you can check your camera, your mic, please.
Oh yeah, sorry, it was on mute. So yeah, I am an dancehall musician because that's where my strength is really. But okay, I'm flexible. I can do any recording. But when it comes to dancehall, Afro dancehall, that was my peak. That's where I started from.
Okay, so you started from dancehall. So they're saying that, have you ever done a live performance on stage where they can see you, check it out as well?
Yeah, of course you can. There are lots of days. I did not just started doing music maybe in a few months. I've started doing this for a while now. Like I said, you were seeing me around. You just don't know what the problem is. What's that's created this delayed and everything. So I've done lots of performances, live performances. In England, I don't think they will do any show. They will not get me involved because they know what I'm capable of doing on stage. So I've done lots of performances in the UK here. So and I have all of those evidences on my page. I've got a few pages which I used to have. At the moment, I'm not using them for different reasons really, but they're still active. But my new pages, you can find most of my stuff there that I'm doing. Go to YouTube, you can find my TikTok, you can have lots of videos.
What's your name on your YouTube and TikTok account?
It's all Aisha C.
Aisha C. Okay, so you heard from her, Aisha C. Go and stream, go and search her on TikTok. She has everything.
You will not regret it. You will not regret it. Go there. Follow me. I've got a lot
from her.
to you. I've got a lot to give to you. Trust me, I am the big deal. Just follow me.
I know. So somebody was asking a question that, are you willing to do a collaboration with a Ghanaian or Nigerian artist?
100%. I'm ready to do. I'm really.
Or Jamaican. They didn't know you have already. We're going to come to that. Let's keep that for later. Yes.
So yeah, I do want to do that. I'm looking forward to do a collaboration with artists from Ghana, Nigerian, of course. And I'm very soon I'll be coming to Nigeria and Ghana. Very, very soon I'll be.
Okay, so can you spill the tea? Which artists are you looking at in collaborating with in Ghana?
Tiwa Savage is one person that I like. Is in Nigeria.
Okay, that's in Nigeria.
Yes, and Ghana. There was this lady I used to love so much, but God bless her, she passed away. Is it Ebony?
Ah, yes, Ebony. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
she's a very good dancer artist. Yes, so I know why you wanted her. Okay.
So yeah.
So, but aside her, is there anyone else you're looking at from Ghana?
Well, I can't name them. I'm still looking at them, really. I'm still looking on that side. But yeah, I know I love Yemi Alade and Flavor.
Look at Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy is a reggae artist as well. I think maybe you guys.
Stonebwoy is good. Yeah, definitely. I thought he already done a song with one of our Sierra Leone artists, which is Stasi, before. Yeah, so he's also good. Yeah, I do work with a lot of people here who are from Ghana.
Okay. So we'll be seeing you very soon, right? Doing a collab with Ghana and Nigeria.
We die there.
Yes, of course. We can't wait. We know something big and better is coming. Something is cooking. So aside of collaboration and other things, what else are you working on? What do you want us to watch out for when we hear I Should See music?
Very soon, I've got, like you said, I've got things cooking behind door, behind closed doors. We're cooking. We're working towards my EP, or I can say an album. We're working towards. Because all this time I've just been dropping singles and singles and singles. But I want to make sure that if I'm hosting a show next year or this year in UK, then it has to come with an album or an EP. So I'm working closely on that. Really, myself and the management team, we're working very hard behind closed doors, making sure we're not just bringing new songs, we're bringing you hit songs. So we're cooking that for you. And very soon as well, we're looking forward to drop another single because we want to keep you going, keep entertaining you guys. So I've got a single coming out soon. I don't want to tell the title right now. I don't want my management to start tweeting. They're like, oh, sure, okay, well, that's fine, that's all right then.
Yeah. Oh, so you guys can give me an exclusive on my show. Okay, that's so bad. No problem. I'm not even mad.
We'll come back when you're ready for that. We'll come back on your show and publish that, But it's a banger. I'm sure you will love it. You will love it.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Well, I'm a number one fan girl.
Give the secret. It's an amapiano.
Okay, thank you.
I love you, Rachel. You see, and all your time with Frances, you get all this juicy
It's an
stuff.
amapiano.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's good.
Okay, so we can't wait for that kind of style. We already seen you with, and Afrobeat, reggae. Now I'm a piano girl. What else? What else can't you do? Oh, but I'm so excited. I can't wait. I am sure it's going to be a banger. Okay, so the messages are in now. Watching near host, she can try a collaboration with Miss Bell of Ghana. Okay, somebody is giving you an option as well. Miss Bell, she's a Ghanaian artist as well in Ghana. So maybe if you're watching, looking for artists in Ghana, I know in Nigeria you already have it. Just because the Ghanaian artists as well, they're very good as well. Okay, so Miss Bell is one of them.
I think this is Miss Bell that think I'll be 16 years.
Yes, that's her.
He's
a good one.
Yes.
This is just to know that we are calling. I'll be
16. She's the one. So let's do Sierra Leone and Ghana collabo, Let's make it happen.
Whoever suggested that name, thank you for the question.
Okay. Patrick is watching. He said Sierra Leone. Yeah, he said Sierra Leone music to the top. Of course, all the way to the top. From here, we're going to the top. Nowhere else is I Should See. Okay, Rachel, we've been talking to I Should See. Let I Should See take a break now. I want to talk to you. Yes. Okay. One more. Kwesi is saying, please, can I ask a controversial question? What is her family life like? Married or single? A lot of musicians do drugs. If now, what is her advice to up and coming musician against drugs? Okay, I think that's a controversial, but he already said it. So I don't know, Aisha, if you want to answer that. Are you married or single or searching?
I'm searching.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. That is let me come in. Okay. That is the essence of she's open. Whoever is coming knows that she's ready to explore. So
Okay. So are you looking at Sierra Leoneans or you're just open to
I'm open. I'm a free will. Once you have a good heart, then I'm not looking just.
I love that. I love that. I love that. Have you ever done drugs? He wants to know. So,
I don't even know how. The only drugs I've seen with my eyes is the cigarettes that people buy and what. I don't even know how. If you put any drugs in front of me, I don't know how to name them. So, but it's something.
The seizure.
Yeah, I'm always
the seizure.
Yeah, but when it comes to those big names that they keep calling, it's something that I'm so against. And these days they're calling lots of names of artists that are involved in it. And I want to be assured to everyone that I've never been involved into anything called drugs. And I will never be, because I'm always there to speak for the youth out there, so to have a decent life. you know, to know what they're going for, not something that would destroy them. Because they don't, some of them, they're just taking it out of influencing, people influencing them, like involving them into different kind of bad games. They don't even know what it's for. So my advice to people, to the youth, I'll advise them to just quit from that, because it's not doing them any good but harm. You know, there are lots of things you can do to make yourself, you know, not just taking drugs. It's not going to make you happy at all.
Yeah.
So you see, you're just going to lose your memory at that time and forget about what is in your mind or what's stressing you. But you come back to normal, you're going to keep being in that same position. So drugs, no, please stay away from drugs and be a decent.
Yeah, I mean, you have a foundation, so I'm sure you don't want people
definitely.
yeah. So I'm sure that they don't want the ambassador to be doing drugs out here. Okay, we have Bing Pong is saying, what is the biggest stage performance watching from war? Okay, Warsaw, Poland, your biggest stage performance.
Here in the UK is where I've done my biggest stage performances.
Okay.
At the Royal Regency Hall.
Okay.
And they have different halls here, a different platform. They do shows, carnival at the park, which sometimes I just And in Sierra Leone, definitely I've done one in the National Stadium.
Okay. In London?
In Sierra Leone.
In where?
In Sierra Leone, I've done one at National Stadium. I've traveled. Yeah, I've gone to Gambia. I've hosted a show in the Gambia as well. So I move around.
Okay. All right. Greeting from Malaysia, from USA. I saw you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Okay. Mitchell is saying this question is for I should see as a female artist in the SL Syrian music industry. How have you been able to navigate the industry? Because I know sometimes it's a bit of a challenge for female artists in the game. Okay, they're asking all my questions I want to ask. So
that was something. Yeah, of course. And it's, you know, no question is too little to answer. You know, we can always probably. And definitely, it's not been an easy journey. It's been very hard. Maybe that's one of the reasons why you people have not even seen me before, because of the challenges. The people that are coming your way to help you are always coming for the wrong reasons, and at the end of the day, you'll be like, okay, I don't want to be like other ladies out there. I just want to be me. So I'm not going to follow what they want from me just because I want to have fame. The fame will come when God's time comes. The fame will come. God will send you the right people. You see. So the challenges are all, it's everywhere, really. I'm facing the challenges so much that sometimes I'm even, how you call it again? Is it you mean to that? My system is very, very used to it.
I know, right?
My skin is so thick on that now that it has nothing to do with me, because I've seen it all, even though I didn't let them have the access they're looking for. But I know it's hard for other female artists out there. Some of them are facing the same problem. I've seen experience from other artists out there who are facing the same problem. Some will come out and cry their problems. Some will not go out there and cry because of 1-2 reasons of the other. But sometimes when some of them cry to me, if I hear that, I'll come and just, you know, blast it out and just say this and this is wrong, you know. And then I've even had, the last time I did write something on my page, like, why did male artists, if they approach you or they want to do something for you, didn't give them access to, they end up making you enemies. They don't even want to talk to you or want to speak to you. And some people go and meet different people and tell them, oh, well, she shouldn't have done that. People meet me and tell me, oh, this artist, some of them are scared to come close to you now because they think if they do anything, you will go out there and say something. I was like
no, because you're professional.
Yeah, I don't think they should hate me because of me saying the truth. If you're not involved in that, then it should not be a problem to you.
Exactly. Don't do something wrong, and then when I say it, it'd be like I'm bashing you.
I'm bashing
you know.
Yeah.
I mean, keep it real, girl. Keep it 100. I mean, whatever happens, just say your mind. Okay, we have Kwesi saying, what is Aisha's opinion on nudity in music videos? In most videos, you will see the ladies half naked and the men fully covered. Okay, Aisha.
Well, it depends on what scene that you're in. Because me, if I'm doing a video, if I want to be naked, even though I know I'm not going to be 100% naked, If I'm doing it on a pool, I know how to dress to be on a pool. I know that's the pool. I need to have my bikini on or have my pants, everything like that. But if it's not there, there's no way I can wear a bikini and go somewhere and stand there, be naked doing that there. No, I'll make sure there's something in me. You see, because they have the kids coming up, they have to see those videos. The moment they start seeing you like that, they're not even doing it for artistic work, but they want to be like that. They want to just dress going out like that. So for that, I have to be very modest, and I wear bikini, where to wear it. And obviously, I'm not going to walk out naked. Even if I'm going to lie down in the water, I'm not going to be there naked, because it's not decent at all. I know some people will say international world, this is what they're doing. Well, everybody have what's right for them, what they want to do. But the way I was raised up, I was not raised up that way. I'm not going to follow what the crowd is doing. I believe in myself, and obviously, I believe whatever.
I mean, watching from your video, we can see that, because there was a scene where you're in the bathtub and all that, but it was nicely short. It was
I can wear something that is fitting, that can fit me. You can see my figure and everything, but it's
Yes, I'm happy, like, you can set a trend for that, because every woman these days feel if you naked yourself, that is when you're going to be a superstar. That is when, I mean, people will love you. But I know other people who are not naked themselves, and they're still winning, and they're still there. Consistency, they're still doing it. So I'm sure you're going to be one of them. But personally, I want to ask you this question. You personally, what kind of challenge have you faced as a female artist in the industry, in the serenade industry? Like, if you can share the story, like something personal.
When it comes to recording, especially when I started, I didn't have experience of who to meet, where to go to, who am I going to lean on, or call this person, you know, to direct me to the right place. Where should I channel, or who to channel with? So I did struggle with that. Sometimes you spend your money in the wrong place, or the wrong site, or to the wrong people. They will tell you, I'll do this for you. You end up sending your money. At the end of the day, you can't even receive their calls. You call them, they can't answer you. All sort of that. So you don't know who to trust. So there's lots of trust issues. Who am I going to trust? And I'm living here. Sometimes they say, you have to go to Africa, you have to do this, you have to do that. But who is there really that I can trust, that will do all this movement for me? So it makes you holding on back to what you want to give out, really, because you just believe that because of the past experience I'm facing, this will continue. I want to do it myself instead. But with time, all of that passed by. I'm sure it's just a stages of life, stages of this, and it's just stages, So recording was an issue, going up and down, go to London, to Reading. Obviously, I've got a little girl, my daughter. I have to be around her. Where to, here in the UK, it's difficult raising a child alone. And obviously, you don't leave kids in a house. So you have to make sure you find somewhere to take them. All of that. There's school run, there's work, there's everything. There's lots of things going on. So sometimes I have to carry her. We go together and come back again together. So that's really hard.
And strong mother. That's what makes you. That's good thing as well.
Of course. And when you have performances as well, sometimes you go into London, there's this going on. Sometimes you'll be there on time and then things don't go on the right way. There's lots of obstacles in between. You always expect the unexpected. That's what I always say. Sometimes if you know you're coming with me for this show, don't expect it. They said I should be on stage at 1 o'clock. You should just say, oh, it's 1 o'clock now, let's go. No, if you start telling me it's 1 o'clock, let's go, and I'm still not on stage, I'll tell you go. I've already made up my time for the show. This whole night is for me. Whether I perform at 6 o'clock, I've already say, I will be here. Let's forget about the time. Things happen. There are changes and everything. But when I focus on doing something, I'll make sure I finish doing that before ever I move to the next thing. So all of those constraints, obviously. And producers, sometimes they have to hold on to your songs for one reason, I don't know. You even have paid them for the song. You keep running after them again for the song. Oh, when am I going to have my song? When is this? When is that? Sometimes they don't even pick your call. You get vexed and don't even say, you know what, let me just leave this producer to do what they want to do and go to the next producer again. But
I think there's supposed to be some kind of laws for that, because you can take somebody's money and you don't give what you promise.
Because when this all happened when I started doing music, because obviously you don't have a proper management in place. You do it out of your own will. You just want to do. You just want to do want things to happen. So you just trust people and just do things. There is no written document that shows that I've given this person this money. So even if you go to the court or do something, it's like you're going to lose.
But now I think you know better, so that stuff like that should never happen. Yes, to you. Okay, somebody asked a question. The person was saying, I didn't catch your name there, but the question was, would you like, what kind of style of music do you think about? Politics, love, or social stuff, or you're just versatile, like you go with the flow?
No, I do culture music. I do love music, like sensitizing people out there, telling them the real thing about life. That's what I do. I'm not into politics. I'll never get into politics or do any politics song, really, or start singing a song that is making bad example to other people or to kids coming out. That really. I don't do any swearing or cussing songs or stuff like that. I just make sure if I'm doing a culture song, make sure it's cultured. People will love it. My people will love it. Other people from other different countries will love it. And I do my bashman style music and beats and stuff like that. Really, once it's danceable and people understand what I'm saying and the beat is catchy and all. So, but I love my love music, love songs.
Of course, yeah, love a girl. Yeah, I love a girl. So it's a good thing. All right, we have another patient is saying, I'm watching from Hamburg, Germany. Aisha didn't say anything about the clothing line she like. Oh, okay, that's fashion.
Yes.
I'm talking about clothing line that you like.
The thing about me, I'm not that kind of person that into too much of, fashion. What I'm like a brand. I want that brand, I want this brand, or stuff like that. I always go for something. When I see something I know it's nice, I'll go for it. It might even be from Primark. Once I love it, I'll go for it. Even if I'm not too forced about that. Yes, honestly, I just want that I put on, it fits me, because there's no point sometimes spend 100,000, almost 1,000 on the shops when I know I have a charity to look after. I've got other people to look after. I have to build the generation. So why want to just go and get myself this little thing just for that amount while people are struggling in my country? So I always think about that first before ever I go for something. Unless if people come with that as a gift to me, I will appreciate it. I will love it. I will very, very much. But me going there to just buy it, before I pay for it, I will think about other people first, because it's always been part of me giving.
I mean, you have a charity to consider. Yeah. That's why you put it in the first place. So I think I've
started doing now. My charity work, I started doing it since I was young. I was very young.
At what age did you start your charity work?
Before I left school, like I say, around 16 years old.
Okay.
I was 16. That my parents can testify that I always bring people from the street who are struggling. They say, come and stay in our house, stuff like that. Yeah, even animals, if they're struggling in the street, I'll just bring them and say, let me look after them first. So it's been giving out stuff to people. It just make me feel happy or stuff like that when somebody said this person did this for me, and there's changes. Yeah, and I believe that there's a lot of blessing that comes after that. God bless you. So
yeah. So, all right, Rachel, I want to ask you this. I know you said that my piano song is coming, but are we looking at a tour right now? Because I know you are in Germany, right? If I get it right. Oh, you're in Germany. You're in Belgium. Yes. Yeah. I mean, it's all Europe, and Aisha is in London. Are we getting something soon, like a tour or a collaboration from somebody there? Let's know. What's gonna happen in Europe?
Yeah, like I said before, since I took up the management in last year, July, from what I've been seeing, I want to structure Aisha's music. This Sweet Pie that just played is out, and you people go and check it out. The YouTube, and there's so many challenges, video challenges that are coming out, and there are some music, just like she's telling about the challenges. There are some music that she has done, and we want to focus on putting those music into her branding, rather than going to ask so many artists to do a collabo. like the song like the Area Mama song. She did the Area Mama song. That was the first song ever, thanks to Patrick. And she performed weeks ago, the biggest hall in London, the Dynamic Revolution, and Aisha performed the song Area Mama. The remix is already, people know it already, dancing to it, but the way we make the choreography this time and the way she danced to it like a dancehall artist, people keep asking, where is the song? We are not seeing it on YouTube. So just as soon as we get off the show, I asked the I shall see blogger Chada in Freetown. So we are all connected. We are not in the same country. Everybody is everywhere. So I was very honest with him that if we don't put the song out now into the I shall see official and on YouTube, we won't get the views and the fans. We are doing it for the fans, and we have to just take a photo that she did and then couple it up and add it, and the backstage and everything. And that is just what the people want to see, her performance. She's a good entertainer, very good. And me coming in, giving her the boost, the confidence, the go get it. Don't look at anything, just do your thing. And that was a light. And everybody was saying on that platform, the show, I shall kick up a choreography. So we're going to look at bringing structure in our music. And there are so many songs. Which one we're going to release that will be a hit. And the rest of the song, we're just going to put it in the EP for an EP launching. But we're not going to release every of the song. If we sit down and say this song should go out, we have to think about it like the modernized way, to pass it to the bloggers, the DJs in Freetown, the streets DJs that are out there on the streets at night. Get me? It's not only sitting on a TikTok. Yeah, the Aisha C song is going on the field. The kids are doing it. So we are looking at targeting people on the streets. There's an holiday, they will just play it on the bars, the cafe, the ghetto. You know what I mean? Eh? Ghetto. And we we are targeting all those people. That's why we have the DJs project. We reach out to them. Since I came in, I've structured the song. And now if you go on YouTube, you will see that this song is coming after this song. And we are very fussy to link it out to everybody, because now this is the U-turn of Aisha C. You're going to see more in just this time. But rather than going to do collabos, although the collabos are coming in, we have to think about the beating, the producer, the mix and match, then the blogger, then the fan, how the bloggers present
the fans.
how the bloggers present it to the fans, because they are the massive, they are the first priority. So that is all we do. Like saying everything here, we do behind the scene. We don't want to come out and say everything. This is Aisha, this is this. There are so many things now people are seeing. People are seeing it, and they are telling us in front of our faces. It's good that you have a female to female. We talk like sisters. We do things like sisters. I even put out, I just forget about being the manager, and we talk. You know, when we talk, we talk better one. You know.
Okay. You're also a blogger, yeah. I know you bloggers sometimes you can be in some ways. You being a blogger and being a management as well, is there any kind of thing that you've placed out there that is falsely not the right thing about Aisha C? And if it was to happen, how will you handle it as a blogger and management as well?
Well, before anything goes out, we have to assess it and see it. She has to send it to me before it goes out. So there has never been anything out there that taking it and just did a negativity on her. Never. That is very simple. There have never been, because we have to sit down as a management and say, Aisha, send me this. And she always send it to the management group. We see it and say, no, don't let's forget about this. Then we discussed about it. But that's why that is never.
Okay,
But if
maybe.
anybody,
Are you going to say
yeah.
because you're a blogger, so like you try to
Oh
see
yes,
everything
I
from
know the
that
technique.
side so that it doesn't come
Yes,
up
yes,
negatively?
yes. I know what the people want to see, and I know what the people are expecting me to do. So that's why. So if today we Aisha, they see Aisha like a gossip, seeing her standing with the guy, it's for a good reason. But we be careful of what we are putting out there because we want to give the brand, want to brand her in a very professional way. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure
You
with you by
see,
her side, you're a no-nonsense person. You're not going to take it from anybody. So anybody who try it, you're going to come for them. I mean, you're a blogger,
if,
so you know what's up. All right.
yeah,
So there is, okay, Michelle again is saying, okay, Aisha, welcome back. Thanks for joining. Knowing how sometimes toxic the Sierra Leone music industry, and I'm sure you must have faced such toxicity too, but have you thought of a way the industry can be united and you guys can positively support each other? That's a question from Michelle, watching all the way from the United States, Maryland. So, Aisha, what's your take on that?
That's correct. There, exactly correct what she's trying to say. This is something we've been always trying to debate about. Try to talk about. Meet with other people, or even have organization here, which is the Sierra Leone Artists Union. We'll try to see how we can come together and working as one people. But it's always been hard because some people think they are the king of Sierra Leone music. Some people think this person should not be above them. This person think this one should not have a position that this one is not having. So it's very, very difficult, putting them together to stop this. There have been lots of attempts made. Sometimes they can even make a concert and say this is a unity concert, and then just after that finished, everybody's back to the same thing they used to do again. So I think we just have to keep message out there. We just have to keep encouraging ourselves. I'm sure out of 100 you have some percentage of people that will think about it and say, you know what, I'm not going to say all of these artists are involved in this. You have good ones among them. Some of them are willing to help each other, but it's just that some of those people that are willing to help each other, help other artists, they are always at the backstage. They don't really come forward and show themselves, so you can't hear much about them. But the people who are causing problems are always at the front, and these people, they're not willing to help, even when you come to talking about upcoming artists or stuff like that. They don't want to help the upcoming artists. They just want to be in that same position, like we own Sierra Leone music. We don't want anyone to be above us. You see, so they don't want to help. I think one of the biggest problems they have with the previous artists and even us coming up now, they think we are a threat to them. You see, so because of that, they always sideline you. They always want to put us at the back of everything that they're doing. It's like, no, you should not be there. You should not be, or not this person, not that person, because I think they know that these people own the face of Sierra Leone music right now. If they come and take over, everybody's see us. So for
then
that,
how will they become a legend? Because a legend is somebody who do a lot of things and hand over to someone. So that is how you be a legend. But if you can't hand over to someone, how will we say you're a legend?
No,
I don't get it.
It's just the competition. The competition is just too much that they just want to let go. It's like they end up making you enemies, and you ask them for support or for help, they don't want to help you and stuff, all stuff like that. I can give a scenario or example for me of something that happened last few years ago when I host a show in Reading about my charity, because sometimes I do make a charity programs like raising funds for my organization. I did call artists to come out there to give my support. I can say I have very good connection with the male artists. When you ask them for support, some of them, I can have a huge number of them that wants to come and support. But when it comes to the female artists, if you call them to support you, they're going to turn you down. Can you imagine telling an artist saying, I want you to come and support me on this program? The first thing you will ask you is, oh, can I see the flyer? Let me know who and who is in the flyer first before I can give you a go ahead.
And they see that you tell them it's a charity, right? Because yes, the word charity.
Yes, I sent the flyer and she never get back to me. You tell this other person if you want to pick your call and everything. So straight away you know what are these people up to? Are we on competition? We're not. I'm only trying to get you involved because I think we're doing this all together. It's not just about me. Even you come in there and perform and show love to it. It's like you showing love to the people we're supporting out down there. It's like your own support. That's how you're supporting your community. You see. So all of these phases that they give, sometimes just make us, withdraw and just stay alone and do our own thing. But I believe us coming together and work as female artists together. Let's forget about the male, but we the female, as Sierra Leone female artists are not much. We're just little in number.
We're going to get into that very soon because there's a question on that I want to ask you. But just finish with your answer.
Yeah, all of us can able to work together as one and then make a very good impact, create an impact in the music industry as female artists. But trust me, just like what the commenter just said, the industry is very, very toxic when it comes to, coming together. Everybody knows what this person don't want this person to be above this person and all. So this is what's causing the problem. You see, I can say the bad inside, but cool. So.
Well, I mean, is that one of the problems why we don't have a lot of female artists in the industry? Can we say that's one of the problems?
It's one of the problems. And then, it's one of the problems because sometimes the gossip, or she cannot even this, she cannot that. They always try to turn them down. You see, unless people like us that have thick skin, you can talk about us and do all sorts of things. We don't even listen to it. In fact, when you talk about me, I'll come back with style for you. You see, but you have some of the artists who they just feel like, I'm not having the support. I'm not this, let me just leave. I'm wasting, it's a waste of time. No, that's one big reason. And another reason is about, production as well. Support. Where are you going to financial issue? Where am I going to get money from to continue? This thing is about consistency. You have to keep putting money all the time. Where am I going to have the money from? Or you go talk to this producer, they don't want to sleep with you. How we call it? The radio stations, all of those DJs, some of them, once you're beautiful, they want to come.
Don't you pay for your songs to be played? So why would they want sex?
But that's the problem. That's where the problem comes from, because not every female artist can afford that. You see, yes, some people have the voice to sing. They want to go on studio. They want to show the world that they can do something, but they don't have money to go to studio to pay for them. So the advantage this producers are taking is, all right, come to my studio, I'll do it for you, I'll do that for you. At the end of the day, it's not for free. They want to sleep with you, you see. And then they'll record for you all dozens, few songs. The moment you might make one hit song, all of a sudden you see them died off. Because not continue what they asking her to do. So they will just keep everything low and low key. Don't want to start continue again. And then she can't go further because she don't have the money to do what she have to do and everything. All of a sudden, sometimes you see female artists will start, this girl, she's very good at what she's doing. I love her style. I love her this or whatever. But give her a few months, you will not see her again in the media. She's lost. Because
that is why I think, sorry to say this, to cut you short, we need more female producers, if I can say.
Oh God.
And we need more female management. They should come on board to help. I mean, I know, yes, there are people who are lesbians or whatever, but I think there are people also who have the heart to say, you know what, I'm going to do this for you as a woman to woman. Okay, I feel your pain. I know where you're coming from, but I think we need more people in the industry, management. We need more female as producers as well, who can believe in your art and support you regardless. I think with that, we're going to be able to get a lot of female artists. And also, like you said, you guys need to really come together. I think ladies coming together, we are a force. We just don't know it. But it's a big force. If women come together, we can achieve anything we want. But I don't know why it's so hard for females to really, truly come together to achieve. It's for your own good at the end of the day. So I really don't know what is the problem there. If it's men, if it's just being jealous, there's so many things. But I'm hoping that one day there'll be a change. From the industry.
I've started. Now I'm taking vocals. Very soon I'll start mixing mastering for them. Don't worry.
Yes, girl. And I hope Rachel will take more female artists under the wing. Do like a competition for female artists. We can do a show just for women only. just competing against themselves, winning, you know, and from there, the winner can get signed to a management, female management as well. I think that also is something that you guys should look into in the music industry. Okay, so let's talk about your awards. Definitely, I know you've won several of them. So I would like to know, like, what was your first win like for you? The emotion, like when they said, I should see. How was it like for you? The first time ever you won your first award?
Um, I was first of all, I was excited, and I didn't even believe it that I was going to have an award. And they didn't tell me you're coming for an award. They just said, "Oh, I want you to be on this show," really, which was how we call it, the National Excellency Award, stuff like that. Yeah. So I was like, okay, you're coming for this award, but I believe already Patrick know that I'm going to receive an award, but he kept it quiet from me, not to tell me anything. So I was like, I'm tired. I want to go outside. No, we have to go and share some of this thing. You have to show up. You have to. I'm like, all right, let's go. And then, yeah, there was an award there for me. I was so excited. I was like, wow, so I'm making progress in what I'm doing. So these awards are some of the things that actually boost my, confidence. That shows that, I've been recognized. I'm doing something. I'm doing the right thing. Go for it, girl. Go for it. There are more awards coming. And so far, I've received about 4 awards from Sierra Leone to here, Best Reggae to here, Best Female Artist in the UK for the hair. So, yeah, I've received all of those awards. And I have received a medal, and that was in Holland as well. So, it's all God's will. Yeah. So,
yes. Let's talk about the Sierra Leone Music Awards for a bit. Have you ever been nominated? Have you ever nominated?
Yes, I have been nominated for this past one. I was nominated as well. I was the only female there as the best female artist in the diaspora. Well, among they just said the best artist, diaspora best artist. I was the only female there. So, but unfortunately, I didn't see any outcome of them winning the award. So, but for the fact that I was nominated within that day, because they were.
Oops. I think we have a glitch right there. We're so sorry about that. I think they should still be back very soon. Let's talk to Rachel. Okay, Rachel is on.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us again. Oh, okay. So we have HSC back again. All right, yeah. So let's talk about the music awards in Sierra Leone. What do you think? You guys have been in the diaspora. You've seen differences. You've been to several awards, like you said, even in the UK, okay, and outside of UK as well. What are the differences? Can you say Sierra Leone awards is there, or do they need improvement in the music awards?
You're talking to me?
Yes, please. I'm talking about the music awards.
In regard to that, I always try to be honest. Sierra Leone is a small country. I'm not going to let them down in what they're doing, because they're just trying, to make sure that people are recognized in what they're doing. So some of the things they're doing, they're growing. So obviously there's lots of room of improvement to be made there. So that one, because when you tell people the truth, the fact is when they will improve themselves. You can't just tell them this is good when it's not 100%. So you have to tell them what is going wrong or what needs to be done. But yeah, they're doing well. But compared to the international level of giving awards, definitely we can reach them right now. But for the fact that they're doing their own thing, I think we should appreciate it, encourage them until, they get to that peak where we're expecting them to be.
Okay. So, what do you think they need to fix, in the future, like you said? Because if, this year, you people did not achieve this thing, maybe next year you might want to include this, you might want to do it like this, you might want to do it like that. Especially most of you artists that are out of Freetown, I think you need to try tell the management some things, your musicians, so you have the right to say, can we just do it like this next year? Can we do it like this? Make it more better.
Yeah, I think one thing they need to know, in fact, because one thing that really pisses me off sometimes with the awards they're doing is some of these awards programs they're doing for Sierra Leone, they're all stage. You see, they already know who they're going to give the awards. It's not like sometimes some people don't even deserve it, and at the end of giving them the awards, some people might not even bring out a song for how many years, and then they just go and give them an award. Why there's somebody there killing themselves out there that deserve the award? You don't give it to them. It's just about familiarity, who I know, who I don't know. So this is one big thing they need to stop if they want to go forward, because people like us now, we're getting to know that. So if I know that this is how you organize your awards, it's not going to motivate me to take part in it. I don't want to get involved, because at the end of the day, I know I've worked very hard, and then me just going there, it's like you downgrade me with somebody who have not done anything really. All of a sudden you have they don't even care what happened or what doesn't happen. They just want to make sure that once they nominate you, they want your followers to come and vote and everything. It's like them using you. That's how I see it. So if it happened that way, I'm not going to keep running. If I know this award is legit, then I'll follow that award. But this one, if I know it's not, I'm not going to get involved, even if my name is involved. Or sometimes I'll just overlook it, or sometimes I'll tell them, please, I don't want to be part of this award, because it's very downgrading and stuff like that, really. So they just need to improve that part of it, really. So yeah, I've not been into a lot of awards in Sierra Leone because I stay here, but the ones that I've been into here, they're doing very well. I believe they're trying to be on track.
Yeah. So you see, that's what I'm saying. You see, you don't have a problem with people in London doing their awards. They do it so credible and it's free and fair. But in Sierra Leone, it's not. And it's not supposed to be like that. Because if you want to improve with time and people flying all the way down, it must be something that they're going to get credibility from. Yes. You know, even if I don't win and somebody else wins and I know the person deserves it, that's okay. But when I'm sure that this person is not even like doing nothing, it's like a waste of my time, waste of my money, waste of my emotions coming down here and then not getting anything, you know?
It's destroying their own brand, but I don't think they know it. They just want to do it. I don't know whether it's for fame or it's for what, but yeah, they need to change that strategy.
And what about some of the artists too? They know, okay, maybe they don't know they're going to win, but it's a credible award. Aside the Sierra Leone Music Awards, I know there are other awards there that are very credible, yeah? But when you get the invitation, they tend not to show up. That's too, I think it's also something that is not good. So if you tend not to show up a couple of times, they will stop calling you. And you feel like, oh, I deserve this, but you don't go, you don't show. So definitely.
Yeah, so I think that's something you should always, you know, respect their own platform as well. Because for the fact that they've nominated you, whether you're going to win it or not, you already know that this is a credible thing. But I've been into part of this category. Let me just go and show my own support of being part of this thing going on. So by that, you never know. Somebody might win it this year. The following year, you might be the one. You see, so it's always good to just go, because it's all about entertainment. When you go there, it's like you going there as well to boost the industry. So being part of it, or taking part in that, apart from you winning or not winning, I think it's just good to be there. Even if I can't.
This question I'll ask Rachel, because they're saying, how much do you charge for a show? And she's your money back, so she knows the money thing inside. So if you want to do a show, how much? Yes,
what did they say?
How much do you charge? Yes, for a show, like if Aisha want to put up.
Yeah, you go through the bookings. There's a number, then we'll talk in person. Yeah, that's how we do it. We don't say.
So yes, what's his name? Kwesi. So you've heard it. Please contact the management, and Rachel is on Facebook. It's Rachel. That's her management. So contact them, or Aisha C can link you, I don't know. But just contact them, okay? Go to Rachel's page, contact her. She is the manager of Aisha C. Friends, good evening. You're looking superb, hot. Good job. Thank you so much, Kweku. And Michelle is saying, I'm glad this conversation is being discussed about Sierra Leone music industry, because there is a lot we need to do better there. To do better. Yeah. Okay, there's talent in that country. Yes, I mean, there are a lot of talent there, but if people are not seeing positivity, it tends to break people's zeal, and the toxicity is so much. So I just hope that you guys can really work on it, the bloggers, the musicians, the management. I think you should put hands and heads together and change the narratives. I mean, we have Ghana. We have Nigeria awards. I mean, I know Sierra Leone is not a big country, but sometimes the smaller you are, even the better. Like you can control it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. What's your take on it, Rachel? What do you think
Yeah,
about this?
that is why we are not. I should see music management. We are not so focusing on awards. We prefer doing music, entertaining the fans, and bringing it to the diaspora rather than making music and calling people. Put me on the list for. We'll use that time to do a choreography, to spend time and money on the music self and put it out there. Like as of now, we are doing it. Then waiting for an award is just a piece of something that you will just represent it. We appreciated that. But I believe in doing the music, the passion we have for it, go out there. Let the diaspora decide. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you. You all are in the diaspora. What you guys are working on for like this part of Europe for African music to be known? I know that yes, some countries do when it's. I mean, summer is coming. They do a lot of shows out there. Like she said, she performed in the park as well. But like bringing up like artists from all over Africa, so that this side of the world will also get to know our kind of music and our lifestyle, our culture. What is it that you? Because I know Rachel, you're into blogging, and also you're the CEO of the European Female Entertainment. What are you guys planning to do about that?
We've just finished the denim. The denim is a jeans night party where it was hosted in Belgium, and then that was last year. We have
Sorry
all
to
the
cut you. How did you get that thing coming? Because it's a big deal. Denim jeans, it's a huge deal. I don't know how you came about it. Just throw some light there. Let's know how you got the deal with them.
Yeah, it's a makeup of Sierra Leoneans. Yeah, we have the management and we have the team Belgium that is working on it. It's just about bringing the people together to enjoy with a theme jeans party because the name is all about jeans. So coming together with the Sierra Leoneans, the officials prefer to bring in Sierra Leonean legend artists like those in the that started it, like Daddy Sarge and Blueberry, YOK, and all those old time artists coming to, and people want to explore those music again. So it happened in Belgium, and we did it about a month ago in England. So we're going to rotate. That is bringing
Okay.
Sierra Leoneans together, bringing all the old ones and the new ones, and like Cheche, like all those old songs of whosoever is there. We raise awareness that we have to push our own salon music to the map, like bringing them together. This is why the place was packed full, because it's not only about the dress code or the jeans night, but singing and whiling for the song that unites us, because that night was full with so many people from all kinds of different cities that came out. So just enjoy. It's not only to support, but to see them, and just they don't come all the time. Like they cannot come there like to let me take this artist from England or America or from Sierra Leone for my show. But the Name Revolution will do that. The last time was 21 Sierra Leonean artists.
Wow.
Yeah.
So were you like, was they from the artists themselves or the organization flew them in for the program?
The organization flew them in, cost all on the organization, booked hotel, flights, feeding, everything, and the show is for the artist. Sierra Leone must move. Sierra Leone music must move from one level to another, and bringing them to England, where we have the biggest population and the biggest crowd. People embrace it, so that is why the officials decided to do it again in England next year. So people are asking from France and Australia and America. They want it to tour because that is a base of Sierra Leoneans artists coming together and singing and dancing and all those things, then it's so much fun. I'm telling you, from start to finish, from one music to the other. You have the jungle leaders, you have the innocent. Aishasi was also there. There's so much of them. Nobody think about politics. Nobody thought about
just
fighting. It's all celebrating salon music. This was what we've been having for the longest time. And this denim revolution, bringing it down to England, it made an impact. The place was a jam. And that is why it's going back
and
again.
I think you also made it happen, so don't be modest about it, because I'm sure you're part of the organizers. You make it happen, you force and you push, and now you have that thing. So it's a big deal. Tour in Europe. I hope you guys can get it all part of Europe, so that people, or even Africans, Africans all over Europe.
We're planning to take it down to Freetown by God's grace. But firstly, it's been in Europe, now to England, and back again to England. Let's see what will happen next year. And then we'll say, okay, let's take it down to Sierra Leone. But Australia is asking for it to come over. America is asking for it. And then France, Monaco is even asking for it. So people are loving it, because
but I think it's just fair enough, because if it's in Europe, I think we all should be enjoying it in a way. You know, it's African music. Okay, so now we're going to talk about your all-white party that's coming up. Let's know what this is. A boat party. Okay, so what is that about? Are you going to get artists performing on the boat too as well, or it's just like DJ and playing and having fun?
This is the Leo Farm all-white boat party in Belgium. It was formed in Belgium 10 years ago. Through the corona, they were moving in, doing just foundation and charity works. And now July 4 and 5, they're having a party. And it's happening in Belgium. And this is made up of, we're cruising with the boats. It's taking us down like the Antwerp suburb, the seaport. Like the water key, like we used to have the water key down Freetown. We're going cruising down the seaports in Antwerp. And this is not only for Sierra Leoneans, it's also for all the different nationalities in Europe, in England. And I am part of the pioneer. I am helping and pushing it, promoting and supporting them. Why? Because it's a Sierra Leonean event. And it happened in my area, in my city, in my home-based country, Belgium. So the White Boat Party, if people are listening to it, you've heard about it in Belgium. It's happening again on the 5th of July. I will be there, and definitely you're going to enjoy most of it, because this time is a different one. It's the 10th anniversary. And big up to all the guys from the Leo Farm All White Boat Party. I can't call all of their names. There are so many. If I had to call them then now, we'll not finish. But supporters from everywhere, we are asking kindly, please run the road. Let's trend the road with white on the 5th of July in Belgium. Leo Farm All White Boat Party.
Okay, with that said, we're going to go on a short break. Or when we get back, we're going to round it up. I know we started late, so you guys please bear with me, okay? So I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Time with Frances. I'm your host, Frances Jah.
Hallelujah. Enka osro hine. Ka apostle Stephen Amuakuhu okontrofo penyi ene kofa baye edema Inner World of God Ministry International ewa biblical truth. Miminda ediye nimi ene miminda bia. Abra abo enumre nonso Ghana time. Yeyini life ewa Today Ghana News TV. Biblical truths. Power.
Don't miss a beat, stay tuned tight. The best of the best, shining bright. Tune in now, it's not a game. Today Ghana News, it's your clan. Tie with Francis, a unique delight. Don't miss the match. best of the best. Today Ghana News, you'll be impressed. And every week, a new adventure. Francis Jalil, we're ready. From the beach to the dance floor. Don't miss a beat. Stay.
Welcome back, guys. Time with Frances. I'm your host. My name is Frances Ja. You're watching this program. You can watch this program via Twitch, on satellite, Facebook, YouTube, and Linksell, all on TodayGhanaNews TV. We are also live on our social associate channel on Him FM 93.5 Him Iman in the Eastern region. We have Kings Radio in Accra. We have Jafama TV at Wara in OT region, Sakina Information Center at Tatale, Northern Ghana, at the Lema Community Information Center, at Equanta and Fence TV, also at the Aflo Volta region. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's me, your girl. My name is Frances. I'm your host. You're spending time with Frances, and I have two lovely ladies that join me. So you've been hearing all the conversation, and also if you're watching us, kindly tell us where you're watching us from. And if you have a question for them, please ask in the comment section, and we will be able to ask them, and they will answer you very well. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining me. So now we're joined by Rachel and Aisha C. So I wanted to ask Aisha C. Okay, I think we'll get her back shortly, guys. But Rachel, maybe we should continue talking about you. Do you blog about her? Since she's your artist, I mean, Aisha C.
Oh yeah, I showcase her the way it should be. Yeah, I have all my handles, and I'm even admin in all our platforms, because I'm gonna check. Maybe you get something like a bookings. People are asking, yeah, want to book her. So sometimes you just need to be part of it to check what's going on in the inbox. And I'm bringing it here in Europe. There is each and every DJs that I know have the song, and it's been trending. It's been trending, and people know her already. Oh, of course, they know her. They've heard the song, but bringing it into the Europe line, they are gonna, yeah. And it's like, I should see, you should bring her, say, yeah, let's give her time to do music, and then she's coming. She has to get some more hit before coming. But definitely, there are people asking for her in the Europe line. But
So
music,
when you blog, do you become biased, or you just say it as it is?
do I?
She's your artist, so do you like try to sugarcoat it? Did you fight for her and say no? Let's just say like
I'm a manager, I'm a sister, I'm a big sister, I'm a confidant. I do all those things, because if she goes out and blow out and comes successful, the name will come to me. I'll get the praise. And if I don't do it, I'll get the negative things. That who is that? We're waiting management, and they're not check and force before they care and go. So we want to put her professionally that way. And people see her that way now. We are having comments, we are having people coming to us and saying, now you have this thing, let's bring her on board. And I'm telling you, wherever she's going, she's getting paid for it, for her performance. Wherever. Yeah. Wherever she's going, we have to make sure. Yeah. Sometimes you get the community people that will just say, oh, we just want her. Okay. But we have to get conditions. Like when she's going there, what is she coming out of it? Do you people allow her to perform her music? Or just that? We are not going to say no. But branding is also takes time for you to know that you're not in the same country, but sometimes I have to go down to England and be with the people there, liaise with them, and we get feedback. It's not only we are doing good, we want to know Where should we strengthen Aisha's music, and where are we leading her to? And the bookings is going very well. When I say bookings, paid bookings, I mean paid bookings, because people are seeing professionalism and they are
You
paying
guys are
her.
cashing out.
Yeah,
That's a good
I'm
one.
telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Well, I'm
So
happy she has you as your new management, and you're rebranding her in all professionalism. I hope that very soon you give the people what they want. I also want that for her to
no
come to work
pressure.
in
No
Europe.
pressure.
Yes,
No
I
pressure.
mean, but she's a stage. I mean, she has what it takes to be on the
She's
stage
a
and
performer.
perform, and
Mm.
she herself has said it that she's a performer. So I
Yeah.
think I'm sure you're working towards
Yeah.
that, and we can't wait to
Oh yeah.
see
Please get hooked. Please get hooked onto I2C. Please. Please
it.
be coming around the pages. Don't
I
fear. Please
am.
be coming. Every day we are doing something new. If even to I even allow her to talk to the fans. It's not only coming live, but just do a video. Hello, hi, how are you doing? And people will comment, because that's a way of communicating.
Yes.
We don't
And
just sit there and
I'm gonna ask you about that, because being in Belgium, she being in the UK, how do you guys juggle this? Like, I know, yeah, it's Europe, although yeah, London is no more under Europe,
yeah.
however. But I mean, you're not in the same country. How do you guys do it?
Oh, it's very smooth. It's just like sitting in the same parlor and doing everything, because this is what I've been doing all my life, even in Sierra Leone. So being that is just like picking up the phone, like you're in the sitting room. Just flow, get it done. And communication is, sometimes we do video calls, sometimes we have the forum, we talk with each other, and all the bookings are coming to me, and then we check it out. Very smooth, I'm telling you. I'm saying it again. It's just like sitting in your parlor with all of us together, because I make them feel comfortable with me first. Yeah, that's what I did.
Yes. Okay, I should say thank you so much for joining, because I'm going to ask you. I know you did a collaboration with a reggae artist from Jamaica, so I want us to talk about that briefly, so that people know that other side of you, because they keep asking what your music like. They don't know you're a dancehall reggae
Mhm.
artist as well. So how did you get the connect all the way to Jamaica?
It was a very smooth one, because the actual song itself, I did it with Nega Don. Yes, and it was a lovely song. Obviously, this is a song that gave me a breakthrough in Sierra Leone, that a lot of people knows about. Even though at times those people were missing the artist who did the song. They think maybe it's Tazi that handles the song, because obviously they're not seeing who Aisha sees. So yeah, so they think it's
They
Tazi.
don't know. They don't know, girl.
No.
They don't know.
I don't know. So of course, this song gave me the attention that I needed down there. It was playing, and all of a sudden, a lot of people call me area mama. They want to come sample my area. All of those things. So yeah, and then I decided to go into studio when I returned back again from the UK, and because I need to do some touches on the song itself, like little bits of touches on it, and being in the studio, the producer have few artists that are from Jamaican that normally come there for recording as well. So the song was playing, and then the Jamaica guy had the song. His name is D Black. He had the song whilst the producer is playing, working on the song, and they came to the producer and say, man, the song is banging. It's a proper, it's the dance song. He said, I love the tune on the song. He said, you need to have some spice into the song. We need extra flavor on the song, which I would not mind to go on. I want to jump onto the song.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was like, all right, but I was in the studio with Patrick, and it was like, man, it's no problem. We can do this. It's no problem. Why not? We need that. We need to help each other. We need to support each other. This is something that we see Religions should be doing. We see somebody's song, we love it, and then we come together and work on it, make it look better. So all of a sudden, we're at the studio. He came up with the lyrics, and then he went on the song and created something on the song, and then that song is banging right now. People even choose to love my remix than the original one. Yeah. So you see.
Yeah, I love the remix too. I mean, if they don't know, they would think it's a Jamaican song. Like, you guys did a good job on it.
So this was how the song was created, out of nowhere. becomes a song and people loving it. So, but by then we didn't promote it that much because we always have the original one to promote. We were looking to promote that one by then. And that one, the video was out, so we shared the video, everything. So forget about the collaboration one. It's all in now that when people listening to it and then DJs are playing it on the club, they see that people are reacting to it more. Then they start requesting for the song. Like, we think this song is a bang. You need to focus on the song. You need to promote the song. Yeah. So all of a sudden we went for the shows. All the shows we've been going for recently, people are actually buying the idea of the songs. So like, the song is unique. And then when I get the artist himself on stage, it just killed the whole vibe. And people love it, fall in love with the song. And now they're requesting for the song. They want us to do the video. They want us to put it. They want me to be bringing the artist on board because it sounds so professional, and everything that we put up, the art and everything was just so good. It's like sometimes those things that we do, we don't even rehearse that much. It's just out of knowledge, what's experience, what we use, and it comes out like we've been doing choreography for years.
But I love it. I love it. It's one of my second favorites, by the way. And I'm sure we were going to see the video, right? Because you said the video is going to come out, like the remix that you did with the Jamaican guy. Okay. So watch out for that as well. And I want to ask you, do you have any weakness in your music that you're working on to build, like, yourself?
What weakness can I talk about? You know, one weakness I can say, I'll say that is, you know, reaching out to people. You know,
doubting yourself.
Sorry?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. You doubt it, and just the push you need.
Yes.
Yeah, you keep doubting and you keep shaking, like, what will they say? And here am I positioning you, do it.
Yeah, I think it's just about the you know, thinking of the past experience that you.
Yes, I was going to say that.
You need to forget about that. Concentrate on us. We are just 3 in the management, you see? Just 3 of us.
You have an army, a force behind you.
You have a full force.
No shaking, the fantastic force.
You have a powerhouse like me. When I give you the fire, you need to give me back smoke.
Yeah.
Just forget about the past.
Yeah. True.
You just need the people, you Aisha, if only the doubt, we're gonna blow out and crack salon music. I should see music, trust.
Yeah.
Believe it. I want you to just shake your head and believe it. We're gonna do it for the sake of Mama Salon.
Me, I listen.
People believe in you because in front of your face, people are telling me you've seen it. They came in front of us and telling you, now this is the time with this lady. So I don't think you need to doubt it anymore. And I'm asking you publicly.
I'm not doubting myself, really. It's not like doubting. It's just how to reach people. Sometimes you just become a bit skeptical what this person will say.
I am here for you.
That's why I've got you now. I'll leave it to you.
I am here for. That's why you have a female.
So let me ask you this quick one. Is she a difficult artist to work with? How, like, you guys, like, is she difficult? Like, when you tell her do something, is she be like, no, I don't want to do this. I want to do it my way, you know? Is she that kind of person?
Aisha, the readiness is there. She's always communicating. Can I do this? She always listen, ask questions and feedback. That's what I love about her. And sometimes I allow her to get away so that at least I allow her to do it without me being there, and she can do it. And me being there is just, we give people, oh, now the manager is around, like that. So we create that tension. And that is what we do with the music.
Okay. All right. So Aisha, I'm going to ask you, what advice do you have for any upcoming artists? I know you've been consistent. It has not been easy because you've been there without management, just you and your cousin, Patrick. And, but you guys have made it work. To this time now, you have the queen herself, Rachel, as your manager, coming to make this thing perfect. What advice will you give to somebody going through a similar thing who hasn't had this breakthrough yet? Because you waited this long. How did you cope whilst you were waiting? What kind of advice you can tell whether female or male artists out there what they should do?
I think one big thing that you know is believe in yourself. Believe in what you're doing. Know that anything you're doing now, it might not be the time for you to blow out there, but you have what it takes for you to be recognized in the future. So just have trust in you and be consistent. Because that's all I've been doing. I believe in myself 110% plus. Yes, you can't come and tell me I shall see you cannot do that. I will tell you the lie. I can do it better than you. What are you
Yes.
talking? Might be yes, you have the line lights right now, but if me and you walk on that same light, they will see me and leave you behind. So just know that. Just believe in yourself. Know that anything you want to do in this world, you have what it takes to do it if you become consistent in it. Don't listen to what people have to say. Don't degrade yourself. You know, don't go out of the way to do things that will just spoil your career. Just be strong in what you're doing. The little thing that you have, focus on that until you never know when God will make it big for you. And be respectful, because when you respect people, you have people around you who will help you. Just like I have got Rachel there as well, because she knows that I'm a respectful somebody. That's why she think about it and say, you know what, let me work with this person as well. Let me
respect.
Everybody wants to earn their respect. You can't come and work with me and I start disrespecting you, thinking that you know everything. You have to make sure when people wants to work with you, respect them. Let them know that you're listening to them. They're here for you to listen, guide you well. So always have respect for people, whether they are young or you're older than them or you're older than you, just respect people. And then be creative as well. Don't just stick onto one thing all the time, like this, just me. Just make sure you push yourself. Do something different, something style, be stylish. Don't be too granny. You understand?
Okay, granny means grandma, so don't be too old.
And be happy among people. When you see people, don't just be, be in that little corner. Just be happy. Be bold enough to tell your story to people. Don't be shy. Let something kill you inside slowly. Tell your story. You never know who will come around to help you. So, but the key of this all is you being consistent and love what you're doing.
But sometimes some of this management demands for money, they demands like, I don't know if it's true, but Rachel, you're here, you can throw light on that if it's true. Because some people will say, if I'm going to manage you, we have a lot of problems with that. Management want to steal from artists, and sometimes the artists still don't want to accept, and it brings a rift.
Yeah.
So, like, Rachel, what do you think? Because you're in the game already, so how do you do yours?
It's not about the money, because when you put the money, the job cannot be done. It's the passion. Everything, we leave it behind. That's why we have bookings. And when you know that there is bookings, paid bookings, anything, that will be the last thing. But the passion is there. You put the artist first with the passion, and then anything will come later. That's just me. I don't know for the other people. That's why I'm progressing. Because even my own blogging, so people will come to me, hey, just put this flyer for me. I'll do it out of love.
And that's one big thing I love about Rachel as well. Once I'm working with, definitely, even from practice to work. But Rachel, even if they book you, make a booking for you today, they've paid you, not ask you for anything. Instead, she will say, put that money into another recording. Put this money, buy clothes for your show, buy this, or try to us, because she knows there are lots of mendings to make. Money for. So this money can go to that until we raise. There's time for us to make win-win game. For now, we have to brand ourselves with those money. We're putting that money aside, and that's one thing I respect about her as well.
That is how we do it. The passion is there.
That's just perfect. I think that's why you guys work so well together. Because
the bond. We try to put the bond first. The bond.
Yes. It's not everything that's money, though. Let's face it.
Although we all need money. If I say pay me this money, you can pay this person, but the work is not done. You get me? And definitely, when you say a booking, is money that is coming out of it, but that one is just behind us. We don't want to say it, but we put the artist first with a passion. That is what we do. That's what I do.
Okay. I think if you go with that, it's going to be, you guys are going to work together for a long time, because I don't want to hear I should see and Rachel are doing this because of money, because we hear it a lot. So I'm sure you guys will work for decades and decades and decades. Okay. Yes, I want to say, Rachel, is there anything last thing you want to say? Shout out there, yes. To your fans, I should see, let's start with you, your fans, your lovers, the
Hey,
sea, I don't know how you call it.
currently,
Is it a sea force?
I start getting lots and lots and lots of fans recently, especially on my Facebook. It's unbelievable that I can just sleep and wake up and find 1,000 followers. I'm like, wow. Yeah,
It's a
wow.
blessing.
I want to
It's a
say
blessing.
thanks to all of these followers, all of these people. I'm beginning to see the sun coming from far. I'm beginning to see it. So I just want to say I'm very grateful. And for all the people behind me that have been doing the inside work and everything, I want to say thank you. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Patrick, to Chada. The people, the bloggers out there who are always ready to support, to blog for me, I want to say thanks to you. The producers, I want to say thank you. And to all other artists out there, please, let's keep the trend going. Let's love each other. Let's know that we are all brothers and sisters. Support each other and have a pure gold mind for ourselves. This is what will take us to different platforms. All of us are saying that we want to win BET, we want to this, but I don't know.
Yeah. It's coming. It's
But
coming.
we don't talk about that, because time is running so fast. But I
Yeah.
want to what is your take, Rachel? Like, how do you get this girl to BET, even if it's invitation? How Ceremonians are trying to do that? Because it's a black entertainment television show. I know some of them have gone before. What happened? Why did it stop at a particular time, like a particular person? Why don't it flow like the Nigerians and Ghanaians? Because when this one go this year, they nominate if it's 2 or 3. Why is it not happening like that in Freetown, Sierra Leone? Because you guys are so good as well. We have good musicians.
Yeah,
making waves. And some of them are even in the States, right? So why do you not like pushing?
It's the presentation. Like I'm telling you, the I shall see before and the I shall see music now is a different. The kind of people you rally around, they will take you serious. And I'm as manager, I'm doing my best, and I want to see what I'm doing with her to the BET. I've reached out, I've contacted the artist self that have been there, and me as a brand, the way I present myself, I'm ready to even ask. Yeah, so we are on it. There is so many things, and the light that is shining now on Aisha is just being around what we are doing together as a bond. It's just like that, Francis. The type of people you mingle around, that they will take you serious. Yeah.
I
So
am
that's
happy she have you right now, and I'm sure you're going to be working on that. Please, please, please. I want to see
We're working on the
on that stage.
I'm tired with this podium I'm tired with that. I want to go to I'm tired with that. I want to do big exploits. We'll put it in prayer and doing it. Yeah.
Yes, let's do it big for the country, for the culture.
I will. Yeah, we're going to do it.
For the flag. Let's do it. I mean, we have the face already.
Yeah.
Let's make it work.
What's wrong with the volume?
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for coming on.
Can I say my last time?
Oh, yes,
Can I say
Shada?
So Shada in Freetown, the one and only promoter, the professor Shada from Freetown. Can you imagine? I'm throwing my act up to you. When I say this, it's done. When I say that, yes, ma. I say, how do I see myself as ma? But just because the way I handle things, and they all love it when I came into the mix. So Shada, thank you so much. And to Patrick, thank you so much. And to I shall see family, thanks for giving the go ahead. Thank you. So the fans keep coming, and don't forget to go right now on YouTube and stream the new remix, Area Mama remix with D Blacks. Thank you all, and thank you to
and we're waiting for the video as well. Please, let's
see. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for coming on the show in Time with Frances, and also all of you have been watching live. People will send in your questions and then say nice things, and also waiting this long. I know we don't always do this long, but we started late, so that's why. My bad. I apologize. But I'm sure you guys were having fun. You didn't want to end it, right? But I mean, we have to put a pen on it. We have to come to an end. Thank you to the producer, my humble producer. Thank you so much, Mrs. Seth. Thank you for being patient with me. I know that I go beyond my time, but please, please, please forgive me. I just wanted to get it all out there because we had so much to talk about. It's your girl, Time with Frances. My name is Frances, and I'm signing out. Have a good evening.
What we say, youth man, before you make up your mind, think before you take up your nine. We say the hottest part of date and who did, and who you did left behind. What we say, youth man, yeah man, this is your side, the Soldier and the Warrior represented for Today Ghana News TV. It's the best web TV across the continent of Africa. They transmit via satellites and all their social media platforms for your best developmental news, social programs, empowerment, entertainment, sports, and for the best educative political discussion. Today, Ghana News TV, 24/7 online TV. I aside the Soldier and the Warrior. Blessings.